What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. You're joining us in the car this morning. We have an exciting day today. You've probably seen from the video title already, but today we are collecting our new motorhome. So this is an exciting venture for us because we've never owned a motorhome before. If you followed the channel, you'll know that in the past we've converted vans. So we did a transporter first and then quickly realised that we didn't have enough space and we couldn't stand up in it. So we then moved on to a crafter, which had everything, all the bells and whistles, a full bed and a shower and everything, but it just didn't have the comfort that you get from a proper motorhome because we built it ourselves, so you can only do the best that you can do with your own hands, if that makes sense. It wasn't like proper comfort. So yeah, we've moved on to a motorhome. So we bought it from a place called Don Amott.
Leisure Kingdom, Don Amott's Leisure Kingdom.
And so far we have to say the service has been really good. So yeah, we're excited to get into it and see it, because when we actually came to reserve it, it had newly come into them, so they hadn't like cleaned it out or anything. We just saw it in its
quite dirty, wasn't it, when we first seen it?
We saw it in like its raw state, if you will. So today's the first day we're going to see it all cleaned up and everything. Yeah, and we've just got a really busy day of putting all the stuff into it. You've got a reversing camera to fit, so loads to do. But yeah, we'll go and see the chap now.
I'll go and pick it up, and then we'll when we get it back home and reversed on the drive, we'll give you a little bit of a guided tour on the interior.
Yeah. So we'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so we've just been and done all the nitty gritty, signed our names on the dotted line, and here she is. It's our new motorhome. We don't have a name for it. Oh, what a perfect day to be picking it up as well.
It's very lightweight to drive.
Is it?
Yeah. Let's go back and get stuff fitted.
Good idea. Suits you.
Drove off with the back door open on it.
Right, see you at home. Change of plan. We like to keep you on your toes. So we said that we were going to give you a little tour once we'd got home. We were just so busy yesterday that we didn't get a chance to do anything other than prep the van. I think we'd actually forgotten how involved it is getting a van ready for a trip out in it, especially when it's the first time you're filling it and you've got to make a list of all the stuff that you need, go out and buy it, and then put it all in its place. And anyway, we didn't get a chance to do any of that yesterday. We just wanted to get ready to get going straight after work today. So you're actually joining us on the road now. We're out on our very first trip in the motorhome. Josh is doing an excellent job of navigating and driving. So we're actually on our way to North Wales, which, as you'll be aware, features a lot in our videos. It's just a place that we really love, and we wanted to come somewhere that was familiar to us, because obviously Josh has got to get used to the size of the van. We've had a big van in the past with the crafter, but the motorhome is a lot wider, so he could do with getting used to the size of it and just general driving in it. So we're going to a site called Plas Farm, which is one that we've stayed at before when we had the transporter. It's a really nice quiet site, it's quite scenic. I'll show you some footage from it when we get there. And my mum and dad are actually joining us as well, because they've just got a brand new motorhome. So they're going to be meeting us there in theirs. And Millie is just behind me in her basket. She's very excited to be coming on a trip. She loves coming in the van. So yeah, we'll get to Wales and then we'll update you when we're there. Catch you in a bit.
our first day of our trip. As you can see, Ali's very comfortable. We arrived at Plas Farm last night quite late, didn't we? It was quite a bit of a rush to get everything.
It was around 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we lost a lot of light, so we didn't bother doing any video last night, but woke up to a beautiful sunny day, as you can probably see through the fly nets. We've got all the windows open.
Go and show the view outside.
I'll show that in a bit, but out of 10, how would you rate your sleep?
Yeah, really good actually. I slept better than I thought I would, because I sometimes get a bad back in the middle of the night, and yeah,
Old age.
It was fine. Yeah, I think it is old age. Yeah, it was fine. Millie loved it. She's always on the bed with us, and she was comfortable up there. Yeah.
So we'll give you a bit of a van tour. So standard practice for motorhomes. You've got the
This is our living room.
they've got the swivel seats, which is so much easier than having the ones where we have to unscrew.
Oh god, yeah.
You probably can't hear Ali because she keeps talking. I offered her a marb if she didn't get one, but yeah. So before, in our previous vans, we've always had a non-reclining seat and one's a double seat. So this time being able just to switch it is so much easier than just having the Remus blinds at the front. So we've got a bit of storage up there, and then we've got storage to the left, to the right, and to the left. Nothing sort of major storage-wise, but this is our main. Yeah, go on, demonstrate. Yeah, so we've got a bit of cupboard space in there, and then here, this is our main living area. So this is actually a four berth. So we've got 2 seat belts here with like the L-shaped bracket. Let me come around out of the way. I'm zooming in. Yeah, so we've got the 2 seats there and the bench seat there, and then we've got the table that goes in the middle. So the plan is that when we go out with Ali's parents is that we'll drive because they can't keep up with us, so I do the driving. But yeah, you can see Millie gets her own little seat. And then this is our kitchen area. As you can see, we've got Everybody Loves Raymond on our TV. Cello TV, very good for the price. So we've got some storage above there, which is really good. And then we've got quite a decent sized worktop there. So we've got a decent sized sink, full gas cooker, hob and oven. Loads of storage underneath there. And then we've just got a border under there. And then we've got obviously the cutlery drawer. And
There's another little drawer in here actually.
There's literally drawers everywhere. That's like the main thing, and this one is the storage. And then up there we've got a cupboard at the top, which is where it houses our aerial. Just in there, so we haven't stored anything in there. And then we've got a full tall fridge.
This is one of my favourite bits of the van, having a big fridge.
As you can see, it's full of
no
liquids.
food in there, just alcohol.
Open the
drinks.
freezer section.
How do you open it?
Just pull it.
Which side?
Other way. Just full of cornettos.
Oh, I forgot we had ice creams.
Just full of cornettos, got the goods. So we have got a microwave, which probably won't even use, to be fair. And then just where Ali is standing, I don't even have to come out of the way. Come out of the way. This is the bathroom area. This is probably like one of the main things that we were looking for when we was looking for a motorhome, is a separate bathroom. And one of the key things we wanted was a separate shower. So in here we've got a separate Thetford toilet cassette with the electronic flush. We've got another little window, which is good. We've got storage cabinet there, which has just got loads of storage in it. Little sink area here, which more storage underneath it. Just store toilet rolls. And then like underneath here, there's more hidden storage. So if I lift that up, you've got another storage box in there, which you can store all sorts like towels and whatnot. Put that back on somehow. Lots of dehumidifiers in there just in case. And then this is the shower. So it's a really nice shower. Lights have gone off. What have they gone off? No, they're on. So yeah, so these are the shower. It's a really nice shower. It's quite tight, but it does the job. It's one thing we're really impressed with, to be fair, on the shower. And it's really powerful compared to the van we had before. But the only problem with that is you lose a lot of water. And then this is the wardrobe space. So we've got huge amounts of wardrobe space. So we've got, as you can see, we've barely even filled it. We've not even covered half of it. Plenty of room in there. So we will banging the camera about. Oh yeah, so here we've got the drop down bed. Do you want to come and hold it now? Pull it down. I'll have to move Millie out of the way. we'll show you the drop down bed. So this is another thing we wanted a fixed double bed. But obviously everything that was in our budget, I have to move the telly in. You may want to, so I can just do it like that, can't I? So, this is our drop down bed, and then we attach a ladder onto there and then get in, and it's relatively comfortable, to be fair. And we just keep the duvet on at the top and store the pillows under the couch at night. Then when we're done with it in the morning, we just literally push it back up, just tuck the bedding in, and that's it. And then I'll show you outside. So this is the van, it's a Swift Escape 614. I think it's 6.8 metres in length and 2.8 metres high, and I don't know how wide it is actually. So we've got the gas locker in here, that's locked up, but yeah, we've got a refillable safe fill. But this is another thing we wanted, it's got absolutely heaps of storage in the garage area. So you can see we've got enough room to store everything, like hoovers. We can even get a couple of bikes in there. And then the other side, you can see that it goes up. You've got a full length like wardrobe where you can get some hangers on it. But yeah, I think we're going to put the bikes in there. And then around the back, we've got the reversing camera we fitted yesterday. It does have a tow bar fitted. And I'll show you it from the front. From the front. So overall it meets all of our needs and requirements that we wanted, and the main thing that like is just it's so comfortable. Like we can just sit down and just relax and enjoy the view and watch TV. That's one thing we didn't have before, was it, the TV?
No. So yeah, it's nice to have that. We just used an iPad before, which worked, but we had to have Wi-Fi, didn't we?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just a lot more comfortable.
Give you the mic.
If you heard none of that, I was just saying it's just a lot more comfortable, which is what we wanted really, because we didn't really have that comfort factor in the last van. So yeah, this is much better.
So, where are we going today?
We're going to go to the beach today because it's a nice day. Let Moo have a run on the beach, go for a little walk to the lighthouse maybe. And then after that, I wanted to head to that there's like a little pub that I've seen a Instagram reel on. I can't remember where it is now. More for Neffin, it's near there. But basically it's a pub that's right on a beach and it looks really scenic, like you've got the mountains in the distance. So I thought it would be nice to go there for a drink and just enjoy the view. But we'll see, I don't know if we'll get to that or not, but I'd like to.
See you at the beach.
Yeah.
So, there we go. Hello.
Hello.
So you join us back 1 week later. We have a little bit of a story to tell. Our first weekend in the motorhome didn't go as planned. Now, it was nothing major. However, we had a phone call from the neighbour just as we got back to the campsite on the Saturday to say our car alarm was going off at home. Now, we had both sets of keys on us at the time, and it was just going off and off and off. So we looked to see if we could do anything with the app on your phone, didn't we? But
Yeah.
you didn't have your driving licence on you, so you couldn't do the authorisation to unlock it and lock it. So unfortunately, we drove all the way home on the Saturday, so we had to cut last weekend short. However, as it's our 18-year anniversary, although we're not married, just 18 years together, we thought we'd come back again to Wales this weekend. So where did we stay last night? We stayed somewhere like, I think it was near Carnarvon, I think it's called Bryn something car.
Yeah, I can't remember what the place was actually called, but yeah, just on the outside of Carnarvon.
We actually booked it for 2 nights, but we've actually booked another campsite tonight because we wasn't that keen on it.
It was a nice site,
Yeah,
and the
really
view,
clean
the
and really
views-
friendly staff.
The views there were really nice. It's just, I don't know, I don't have anything against caravans, but I think when you're in motorhome, a caravanners probably feel the same. You like to be around your own kind, kind of thing. So there wasn't. Motorhomes were definitely in the minority, weren't they?
And the problem we had last night is we got back there last night, so we bought a fire pit ourselves, like a solo stove, and we wanted to sit out last night because we got here early. We came up the M6. Normally we go the back way, so it's a lot longer, but we got there really early. But there was a caravan behind us that we could only describe as we're having a bloody bonfire.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've seen smaller bloody fires on fireworks night. It was huge. So you couldn't actually sit out because you just stunk of smoke, which is fine because they allow campfires. However, it was just a bit frustrating. So it was a bit of a moan.
They were talking quite loud as well, weren't they?
About
like we were in bed and we were trying to get to
12, I think they
sleep.
stopped talking, but I think the warden came round and actually told them to stop because a car came round and then it went round there twice. Like went round the block twice and then stopped, and then all of a sudden the talking stopped. So we've moved on we're going back to Plas Farm because it's a really peaceful campsite. We'll do a bit of a tour. We might do a separate video of a campsite tour, so we'll release it around the similar time of this video so you can see it. But it's a really nice campsite in Abergelly, which is not too far from Aber Falls. So tomorrow morning before we leave, we might go to Aber Falls and then back to Betsy Coed Pizza, and then before we go home. But now we've came to a place called Neffin, which is not too far from Pwllheli, is it?
No, so I mentioned this earlier on in the video, one of the places that I wanted to come to. So it's basically a little pub that's right on the beach, and the views are supposed to be amazing. However, it's turned very foggy outside.
It's like the sea mist has just overtaken the air. Like this morning it was blue skies, there wasn't a cloud, and we drove here and there's just a huge sea mist, but I can sort of see blue skies, so I'm hoping it'll burn off. So we're going to have a sit. We might go down to the pub and have a drink, sit in the pub for a bit, but it is supposed to be a really nice beach, Neffin Beach. We used our National Trust pass to park here, so that was worth it. And there's plenty of space for motorhomes as well, which is really good. But so far, parking-wise on the motorhome, it's not been bad at all, has it really?
No, been lucky.
Really lucky. So we're going to go down, have a wander down to the beach now, and then hopefully we'll see some blue skies, but we'll catch up with you when we're down there, and we'll insert some footage of what we're looking at if it's not just a
If we
white
get to
cloud.
see it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll catch you in a bit. So we went to Neffin Beach, and as you probably saw from the video, it was all very much fog. It cleared up a little bit, but it didn't clear up loads, did it?
No, not enough to be able to see the beach clearly.
So we walked down to the pub, but surprisingly it was absolutely rammed, weren't it? Like the walk down to it, there was not many people on it, but then when we got to the pub it was absolutely rammed. So we just had a walk across Neffin Beach, let Millie off, she's probably seen from the video, she had a bit of a run around. And then we moved on to our next campsite, which is Plas Farm. But the reason I'm not talking loudly is because it's so peaceful, it's just like silence.
Yeah.
Ali's actually done a review of the campsite, so that will be coming soon, but we'll insert some of the clips from the review so you can have a look around the campsite and the next bit. But yeah, it's just been nice just to chill out, hasn't it? Just sit around. So we've been sat around for about three hours. We've had a walk around the campsite.
Just enjoying the sunshine, haven't we?
Yeah, I was about to have something to eat and get the solo stove out for the first time.
Got the glasses ready for a little celebration, anniversary celebration. And really, I only got the martini because I just wanted to use my new glasses. I got these from Sainsbury's.
Yeah, that's another thing. Don't buy camping stuff. Go to like Sainsbury's and Tesco. I think when we went to the camping shop at Brownells, was it? They were like £8 a glass.
Yeah. If you just look for picnic wear in like M&S or Matalan or any supermarkets, they're a lot cheaper.
£2.99 a glass, weren't they?
Yeah,
Probably two for £3. I can't remember what they were.
I really like these as well because they do actually look like proper glass, and then you've just got the gold rim on the top, which gives it a nice little detail.
So yeah, Millie's actually tired. She's just asleep in a basket down there.
She is. You're done in, aren't you, girl?
So we're going to crack the martini, and then we've just got what your mum would cook on a hot summer's day dinner, which is like potato salad and cobs.
The best dinners though, aren't they?
Tiger bread roll. Actually, no, the cheese and onion top rolls, these ones are. So yeah, we're going to have something to eat now and drink some Prosecco and some beer. So we shall probably catch you in the morning.
So we've just enjoyed a bit of breakfast in the sunshine, enjoying the peace and quiet of the site. There's Moo in the sun. Loving it, aren't you?
It's currently 9:39 and it is absolutely baking.
It is, it's gorgeous. I've just had to go and put some sun cream on.
It's going to be a hot one.
So what's the plan today, driver?
So we're going to head to Llanberis. I'll walk around Llanberis while the sun's out because it's beautiful around the lakes area. So going to have a wander around there, and I think we'll go via our favourite place, Betis, with co-ed.
I'm sure there'll be pizza on the cards.
Pizza, cake, but I don't know. I'm not sure about pizzas there. I quite fancy chips. We've not had chips this weekend, so I think we're going to want to have chips. So we'll. I don't know which way it's going to take us the road, but we'll probably insert some epic penny pass footage. I don't really want to drive the motorhome down there because it's a little bit tight. It's not mega tight, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm just going to soak up some more sun. We have to be off here at 11 o'clock. We've got an hour and 20 minutes. I've currently sweat myself a bra, it's that hot. Millie's enjoying it as well.
She is, she's loving it. Go with her eyes closed. That's
But it
nice.
literally was last night, like a 10 out of 10 sleep, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was really nice. Really
It's like
nice
the perfect
and peaceful.
campsite if you just want to come and relax.
It really is, and the views are so nice, just looking at countryside.
The only one thing it's missing is a mountain.
You can't have everything.
You can't, but it is glorious.
Right, I'll drink my coffee then and wash up and we'll catch you in a bit. So you've joined us back in the van again. We're back on the road, but unfortunately this time we're on the way home, which neither of us want to do because we've had such a lovely time and the weather has just been amazing. So we're really sad to be going home. So from earlier in the video you'll have seen that we had a wander around Llanberis, which on a day like today when it's blue skies and sunny is such a gorgeous place to have a walk around. The lake just looks crystal clear and there were so many paddle boarders there and people just swimming, and yeah, it's just a really lovely scenic place, and you've got the mountains for the backdrop. It's just gorgeous. And we also had a ride on the lake railway, which we've done before, but it's just a nice way to get off your feet for a bit, and you're in the shade, and it takes you around the perimeter of the lake. I think it takes about half an hour, but you can take dogs on it as well, so we had Millie with us on there and that was fun. We enjoyed doing that.
About £23 for 2 adults and a dog.
And one dog, yeah. So I think it's money well spent, and if you've got kids I think they'd enjoy it as well. And so from Llanberis to we went from Llanberis to Betsy Coed,
of course,
which we go to all the time. If you watch our other videos, you'll probably know. And we stopped for pizza, as we always do. And we didn't really spend that much time there, really. We just had a little wander up the strip. There was a lot of like young kids jumping into the river, weren't there? Just making the most of the sunshine.
We do love that place, but I think we've probably done it to death now. So
yeah, we definitely have.
Probably, last weekend when we came, we avoided it, but I think we're probably leave it for a little bit before we go. It's really nice on days like today though when the sun's out, but it's a place to go midweek when it's not as busy.
Yeah, definitely.
But next week we were due to go to Scotland, so our next video would have been in Scotland. However, we've cancelled that because the weather's not that great. Well, it is okay up there. It's dry, but it's going to be cloudy, and it's a long day. It's a long drive for us to go. We're planning on going Friday night, driving straight to there. It's a place called Loch Katrine. So we're planning on driving straight up and then coming back on the Monday. However, if you can remember from our last Lake District trip we came, it took us 9 hours, I think, to get back from the Lake District on Bank Holiday Monday. So we've actually cancelled it. They gave us a full refund. Didn't expect to get any money back on it, to be fair, but they did give us a full refund, so which is really good. So we're looking at places to go for next weekend, and we literally have no idea where we're going to go. But we've said if the sun's out, we might just find a campsite close by and just have another relaxing weekend, because we really enjoyed just sitting out in the sun, getting a fire on the go and just enjoying the sunshine and relaxation. But
yeah, it's been really nice.
A couple of other places we could probably go to. We're probably going to bring you on Motorhome Park with it being Bank Holiday weekend, so it could be Northumberland, it could be Norfolk. We're going to have a look at South Wales as well, around the Gower Peninsula, see if there's anywhere down there. The problem we've got is that we don't finish work till 5 on the Friday, so if we drive down there, a lot of the campsites won't let you on the sites, which is why we're Class Farm, they stick your envelope on the door and basically tell you to find your own pitch, so that's really good. So yeah, we need to find a campsite, but yeah, stay tuned and we'll definitely do another video on the next adventure. But thank you for watching this very long adventure that's spanned over 2 weeks with the introduction of getting our motorhome for the first time. And yeah, we'll see you on the next adventure in the new
wherever
motorhome.
that may be. We don't even know yet.
No, we're going to wing it. Might just do ride on the road to nowhere, as Max and Paddy did. Right, thank you very much, guys.
Yeah, thank you for watching.
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.